in my life. He was my HOD, head of the Department of Social Work. I'm one of his guinea pigs, testing all his adventurous academic excellence. I'm very grateful to you, Father, for accepting our invitation to come and to be here with us.
We were trying to inculcate not discipline, that's the difference. We were trying to inculcate culture of discipline. You know, Jim Collins, in his book Good to Great, he makes a distinction between discipline and culture of discipline. Now some of you may say, but they are children, they are youth, see why? And if you don't really pass on that passion for radical changes for the right from their childhood, this doesn't happen. Now, to make us easily understand operationally, I would say, insight is the linkage, the connection between knowledge and awareness. We know many things, we are aware of it, but we really don't know why. And when the why you discover, then I call it insight. And usual expression of insight is, you know how you express when you get an insight? Aha, now I know. That is an insight. Hindsight. Hindsight means after. Hind is a short form for behind. Behind means after. After a program, after a phenomenon or event, whatever, you get some ideas or even insights that we call a hindsight. And I listed some 20 items where I have been creative. And each of the 20 items, there was a story of experience, creativity. I made it happen. That became a starter for a next creativity, experience, creativity, leadership. That's why I'm telling you, each one of us have this. When you're on a job, you're reading, your studies, plus the reality, put together, you get more and more insights. And when you implement them, you become creative, you become a leader. And that will become a stepping stone for the next step perhaps. The execution gap means the deliberations, the decisions, the plans that we have drawn up, and it is a time-bound plan most often. You are all familiar with the SMART, isn't it? SMART?
Yes.
SMART, SMART testing. SMART. Specific, measurable, achievable, reality, and realistic, and time-bound. We are talking about right people, right details, right time. I never knew this element of right time so importantly. Right time. The three essential ingredients for successful execution. An effective leader in the first place, an operationalizing culture, and the right people in the right place. Core meaning, the central meaning of your life. Not necessarily those who have got all the techniques and the art of writing a beautiful project, they can hire somebody to do it. But can you find people with the passion, people with the vision, writing a project and coming to you? It is written in broken English, steps are not clear, but I see the passion, take the money and give them, and not necessarily the others. And as we were doing the core competency, and we started this small helping project, we find a lot of motivating factors and a lot of restraining factors. Both of you said, you need to articulate, you need to share this. And the powerful way you articulate your vision, people will follow you. Even today, if I find a man or a woman with a vision and start talking about their vision, I stop all my activities, go and listen to them. Very few people are of that type. People with the passion, people with the vision, and when they articulate their vision, my God, you see fire coming out of them. The kind of passion that they have. So share this with others. And so we started sharing with a number of people, and then came the fire. Flames fanned, coming together, the wildfire. And as the fire is already coming, the vision is emerging. The vision that you have.
L-O-V-E, L-O-V-E. Everybody needs some L-O-V-E. Everybody needs some love. I say L, I say L-O, L-O-V-E. Everybody needs some L-O-V-E. Everybody needs some love.
There, measurement was the generation. They look all for measuring. So all type of reports are number. Then they came the second generation, number plus description. Good plan will show the areas where close monitoring is required. So monitoring. And then evaluation. Monitoring information used in evaluation. Evaluation highlights areas that needs monitoring. So there is a kind of triangular integration between planning, monitoring, evaluation. Now, monitoring is different from evaluation. Evaluation is after going forward, maybe halfway, we look back and say, oh, have we done all this correctly? What corrections we can do when I go forward? Or at the end of the year, at the end of the project, first level is to see, for example, a training program, what is the reaction of the group? Second is the learning model, the hindsight, the foresight, the insight, all that you get, learning model. And then third one, you have the behavior level. As a result of the insights, you started acting. If you take a 360-degree feedback, you have the first 90-degree could be self-assessment. Every professor is supposed to fill up a sheet of paper on assessing his own way of teaching. Preparing the lesson, delivering the lesson, following it up, your reading, all that put together 90 degrees. Then you have peer evaluation. The department, all the other staff members give you feedback. Peer evaluation. Then you have the client's evaluation. It can be students, it can be parents, it can be beneficiaries, it can be clients, whoever they are. Client's evaluation. Then you have your authority supervisor evaluation. It may be the principal, it may be the director, it may be the management, whatever you want. So you've got another 90. So this all 490 together is called a 360-degree feedback system. Please take a short special response. Joshua.
You will have to think of us.
Yes.